Howdy y'all, this is the Rebel Red here. I'm hosting a game tonight with some of my buddies here on a special gaming edition of my video. And it's going to be for US map, true random. So it's going to be kind of fun. Very fun indeed. I'm just waiting for one more friend of mine to come in if he does actually decide to join. So it's going to be epic. This is going to be a test of wits as well as patience, because in a true random format, you can't just attack somebody to eliminate somebody that quickly, because you could lose a lot of troops in one attack or two attacks or whatever. It's not like it's a balanced blitz setup. So it's going to be a test, but it will be exciting. So good luck to all of my friends here, and let's just see how we can handle ourselves. Now then, I always start these games I host by telling everybody good luck. So it'll be exciting. Looks like I have pretty much. Oh, I've got my home state of Tennessee. Oh, yeah. That's where I'm from, by the way. I guess you could tell by the accent. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm a Southern boy. I'm proud of it. Starting third, so not bad. Well, let's see what we have here. I really want to fortify Illinois, but I don't know if that would be a risk or not. I don't know. Well, let's just see what happens. We'll try to make it as good as we possibly can do it. Alright. Let's see how we can do this. Alright, my turn. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to actually attack this way, but I'm going to try to do... I love these emojis. I mean, whoever created the emoji was a very smart dude. I have to give him credit. Or her credit. I mean, those emojis are as handy as pockets on t-shirts. So, I mean, that is incredible. Oh yeah, I just love using these every time I have a game on. Oh, it's fun. It's hilarious. I hope my Wi-Fi actually holds up, because I checked on the battery and it was 28%, and I'm also actually uploading a video right now at the same time while I'm playing this game on YouTube, and I hope it works okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, Frida won. Gosh almighty. Wow. See, that's what happens in true random. You never know when you could actually lose a lot of troops that fast. So it is very funny as heck to watch, you know, all these failed attacks. So, you know, you never know what's going to happen. I love it. I love it. It's just challenging, I mean. Alright, I'm going to look at the toss-up here. Who has the most troops at the moment? Right now, Tricknology and Xerip and Courtney Monk. Well, I'll take that back. And Courtney Monk's got the most so far. I'm falling kind of behind right now. So, we'll just have to see. I hope it works out okay. So, just touch and go and just be patient. It looks like I'm definitely in a pretty good position about this. Alright, I mean, I'm having some pretty good vibes as long as my internet holds up. So I live in the mountains, so a rural player like myself, I've been having a lot of lost connection games before with this app. That's the only downside, but beyond that, it's not too bad. 5. I'm just going to move on down. Get California, why not? I'm just going to stay put right here. Alrighty. Well, let's just hope that worked out. I got my first card, and it is a infantryman. Alrighty, not bad. Always attack the ones starting out, if you're able, with just, say, one or two troops. That is always safe to do because you get a steady influx of cards when you do. So it's not bad at all. I think Courtney Monk overall, he's doing pretty good. Usually if you do start last, you do have a higher chance of actually, having a failure rate, but with having 3 extra troops, starting out, that compensates for that. You manage them wisely, but that's hard to do, though. It's easier said than done. And true random, any kind of logic like that could be thrown out the window. So you just have to be careful. Wow, I've got a lot of states that actually have 4 troops per set. Per state. See, I've got 4 in California, 4 in Minnesota, 4 in Missouri, 4 in Arkansas, 4 in Tennessee, and 4 in the Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut areas. So very interesting. That may pan out because of where I'm so dispersed out. That could make a difference pretty quick. At least yellow's not being a big threat to me. So that's a constellation, or a consolation there. Alright, now it's Xerap's turn. He is a good player. Tricknology, when you get Tricknology, Xerap, Bell of Iron, and Courtney Monk in a game you talk about, they will give you a run. They'll give you a run for your money if you're a betting man. So you better watch out on playing these people. I'll tell you that. Very good. Let's see. Well, I want to keep my state strong. Well, I'm going to tease the blue a bit. Well, I'm going to stay in Nevada. Alrighty. Or Nevada. But being a southern boy I am, I say Nevada. So. Whoa. Well, I don't know. Biden's really fortified in New Mexico. So he could get to Southwest if he decides to take that gamble on a 4, but I wouldn't advise it. At least not this early in the game. Alright, my second card is also an infantryman. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's see who's got the most troops right now at the moment. 26. Actually, the tide is actually turning toward me. Right now, I've actually got the most at the moment. Of course, Courtney Monk has. He's got 28, but if he makes an attack, he could lose 1 or 2 more, so... Which, okay, me and him are actually tied right now in terms of troop counts for having the most right now. So we're pretty safe. If you're able to keep a pretty decent high troop count like that, you usually can hold yourself pretty well. So that's the good news. That's why it's always good to add at least troops in some states to where you're not so easily close. I've had problems where I've had just one big army. But when it comes to a progressive game like this, if somebody gets 20 reinforcement troops and tries to get your one big army out, then that can be trouble in a balanced blitz. So that, I discouraged, but now with it being true random, anything can happen. So that's for sure. Yeah, that is for sure either way. I'm going to add 5 in Arkansas. I'm going to see if I can get Iowa. Why not? I don't know where else to attack. Alright. Well, that's fine. I'll let somebody have Minnesota if they want to attack it. The US map is just one of my favorite maps. That's what actually got me hooked onto this game even more. Even though it is a bigger map, I just love that it impacts the states. And I hope that soon, I've been talking to SMG about this, that they will actually include Alaska and Hawaii in the mix. They're debating right now about having like a North America map, which not only would you have the states, but also have some provinces of Canada and some states of Mexico, and could also have Alaska and Hawaii at last. So that way they don't get left out. There's a lot of, I say there's some Alaskan and Hawaiian players of risk too, so yeah, they deserve to have a chance to have their state recognized in a map. Or that's my belief anyway. Well, I don't have it set right off, which I'm not really worried about it yet because, it's early in the game. Always be the last person, or if not the last person, at least the 4th or 5th person to trade. So at least you get more for your reinforcement trade. That's my belief. So do that. I'm actually going to add, when it gets my turn, I'm going to add 2 right here. In the Massachusetts and Connecticut and Rhode Island areas. So that way it's all well and good. Okay. I've been curious about my video trying to load. I wonder right now, is it loaded yet? I think it has. So I had to check that out. Okay. Of course, I can't check it right now because I'm in a live game. But I will definitely check here soon, so hopefully it gets done. Let's see, Xeric. Let's see what he does now. Okay, he added 3 in Virginia. Now he's going to see if he can get West Virginia. Not bad there. I need to quit saying I've got the problem with me when I have to speak sometimes, but alrighty. I'm going to add 6 here and have that there. I'm not going to attack the Southwest. It's not worth my time right now. Let him have his moment that he does have it. Alright. I'm kind of surprised nobody didn't actually try to weaken that one down. I guess I assume the other players are thinking that I was supposed to have done it, but no, I ain't doing that. Not doing it. There's going to be a time to wreck the territory home, that's for sure. There'll be some time for that, no doubt about it. I ain't going to worry about it. No big deal. It's no big deal pickle anyway. I'm a Clausen man myself when it comes to those pickles, but that's my opinion. And I like Mount Olive too. Alrighty, let's see. Wonder what Courtney Monk will do next. Well, alright, roughly about the same amount all across the board on the western end of the U.S. Just about. So I'm pretty much safe. Alrighty. Trick's doing that. Alrighty. Xeric. Well, he surprised me again there. I thought he would actually try to do something, but nah, I guess somebody doesn't want to start a war. Of course, I wouldn't either right now, to be honest with you. Okay, I said again. Shame on me. Let's see, 6 here. I'm going to add all of them right here in Iowa, and I'm going to see if I can actually get just Nebraska right there. Sure, why not? Okay. Then I'm just going to move right back. Now I'm going to move to Minnesota. Alright. Well, I've got a 5 set. I will have to trade sooner or later. But now, obviously, the yellow is the most powerful player in the game. But he did trade in too soon in my book. So, but I do have a set. I've got an infantry. No, an artillery unit I have right now. So, got artillery. Okie dokie. Well. I love the Napoleon avatars, you know. Just to be random, when I think about Napoleon, I think of Napolitan ice cream. Oh my goodness, have that chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla in the mix. Oh yeah. Hey, I need to block that messenger icon. I'm not going to read that message right now, forget it. But anyway, I'm just being random, okay. Let's see. Well, I'm thinking if I'm able to do this, I'm going to see if I can get the Northeast. See if I can get Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire, but I don't know if that'll work or not. I doubt it. He's definitely trying to get the Northeast first before me. But that's okay, I ain't worried about it. My goal, I'm going to see if I could actually try to get that. Luckily, I'm the last player unnoticed at the moment to try to get something from somebody. So that might be my strong point, or that's what I'm hoping to be, because everybody else is trading in front of me. So right now, the reinforcement set is at 15, so definitely going to be a lot. I am very pumped up right now. I'm just wondering what's going to happen. I am definitely wondering. This is going to be, that's going to be a mess here in a few minutes, I guarantee you. It's going to be a mess. Well, I hope that Zarek will be friendly with me here, but I don't know. I don't know yet. This is still too close to call for everybody. But if I do get to survive, a good thing about me, I'm going to have the most in a set to trade. That'll be 20. So that's definitely going to be very hard to beat up. So I'll be alright. I definitely want to try to get that, but at the same time, no. Okay, yeah, he's pretty slick. He didn't want to, he wasn't going to let anybody get a region, I don't think. So, well, in that case, I'm just going to have to divide my troops up then. Yeah, it ain't going to work just yet. Yeah, it'd be kind of clumsy, especially right now in true random. That would definitely be a mistake. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add them up to where I have at least 10 everywhere. Alright. Which that probably will take every bit, but I'm going to add 7 right there just to be on the safe side. Go attack Wisconsin. Get some cheese. Ooh, that cost a lot. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them right there, man. I hope that was a wise decision, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. Right now, I've actually got the most than anybody at the moment. So that's good. That strategy panned out pretty nicely. But I don't have a set to trade this next time here, so that is going to be a little bit hard. Anytime you don't have a set to trade in to kind of show that you're not going to be a threat to anyone, that's where it could be trouble. So I am kind of concerned about that, obviously, but beyond that, it's not bad. So let's just see if I can keep fooling some people. That's the goal. Whoa, he definitely had to add a lot right there, didn't he? Oh, goody. Oh, goody gumdrops. Yep, alright. That's fine. I ain't worried. I don't care. I'd be kind of careful about Courtney, where he definitely has a set going on. I mean, he's got an area. He's got New York and Pennsylvania, as well as Maryland, Delaware, and... yeah, Maryland, Delaware, yeah. You have to be careful, obviously. It's a small bonus, but it does help. Well, looks like we're all getting along pretty good here. I'm just wondering how long that peace will last. That's what I would be wondering. I don't know for sure. Well, let's see. Okay. He's definitely out. The yellow is pretty much isolated everywhere, except just right there in the southwest. So that would be kind of a thing you need to watch out for. What I would do probably, I'm just going to add them right here. We'll see if I can get Illinois. Alrighty. So I just moved them there because I know I could probably get South Dakota just for doing that. No set. And that's, the reason why, if I actually lose a game, if it's not a lost connect issue, it's because I don't have a set to trade in time. So that really gets to me. So that could be my downfall, obviously. I mean, I hope not, but it could be a big problem. So yeah, I'm definitely kind of worried here because I'm going to have to wait until there's 5 cards and I could be a subject of attack. That is what kind of gets me a little bit nervous, So just have to be careful and sit tight. That could definitely be trouble for me. He can't really attack to try to merge his troops together like that. He's gonna have to piece it out at a time. I wouldn't do what I just wouldn't do what he's doing right now. Yeah, I would just be staying put. Is my internet still working? No, it is not. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Hold on, folks. I'm going to have to charge my Wi-Fi for a few minutes, and then I'm going to have to be back. So hold on. Well, I'm back. The internet is not dead completely, so I should be able to reconnect to it. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes with my internet, because I'm a rural player, it definitely acts caca. I'm going to see if I can I'll just divide that up. Probably won't do any good, but just do the best I can do, obviously. That's all anybody can request for. And yeah, I'm definitely in the most vulnerable state right now. Yes, I mean, I could be wiped out pretty bad. I mean, I hope not. But compared to everybody else, it doesn't look too good. But I'm thinking since, well, I'm thinking in a logical sense, since this is true random, I might not be a big threat, you know. So let's just hope that. Let's just hope that for sure. Okay, at least Fiella's not going to bother me yet. So good deal. Now, the one I would really love to get out, obviously, would be the blue. But, you know, probably that won't work. Let's just hope not, but we'll just have to see over time. Now, Courtney Monk, he's got the fire and range from here, and also technology and Zarep, obviously. He's in a very good position. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this is going to suck. Yeah, look at here. He's definitely wanting to get me out. Man, that's what I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but... Or what is he thinking? Okay. I have no idea yet. But I tell you one thing. Technology, he's definitely got a set coming. No, he don't have a set coming. I forgot. Yeah, he did trade earlier. Yeah, so he's got 50 in Montana. So yeah, he's definitely going to be very hard to get out, obviously. Well, good hope I may have is, of course, obviously, if I decide to take a good risk attack of getting the blue. That may be possible. But now the purple could definitely get me out too. I'm not going to rule him out. Obviously. Yep, that's what he's going to... I don't know. No, he's going to try to get me out. Okay. Yep, here it comes. I see it coming now. Good luck. Good luck. You sure you're going to try that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I love it. I love that. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, just isolate me out, boys. Thank you. Alright, I guess he will be successful. Yep. Which I have to admit, it was a smart move. I would have done the same thing. So I'm not mad at him. It's just I wished I was a player that could have done the same thing. Is what I was hoping for. Now he's going to be in a situation. So I'm just watching this and just see what happens. Wow. Well, you know, I tried. But I knew where I didn't have a set on time. I knew that was going to cripple me. That was my mistake. And, of course, it was out of my control. But that's the gamble when you play this game, is knowing whether you got a set to survive or not. But you don't have control of the cards. And that's why when I lose, that's what happens. That's the number one reason why. That and also lost connect issues. So, well, he got out after me, so. Oh yeah, he's definitely doing pretty decent. I have to give him credit. But I think Courtney Monk definitely has a good shot here. Let's just see what happens. I wonder if he'd be... No, he wasn't lucky to get him out. But I bet he'll definitely try to weaken somebody down low to size. So, I'll have to see about that. I said again. Man, that's a habit. So he's trying to get the west. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I know he's definitely trying to isolate purple out. Which, I tell you one thing, he better try, or else if I was in his shoes, I'd be trying to get rid of purple. Just to isolate him. So, and that's what he's doing. That's a very smart move there to do. Because he would be a threat, literally, to him. So, very, very clever move there to do that. But at the same time, he could have went further and tried to get him, but like in Florida, but that didn't work. I don't know if he'll make it, though. That's going to be the trouble. He is trying to weaken him down, obviously, but I just don't think that's not going to work, I don't think, properly. Nah, just stay put. He did best he can do. But that'll be a battle for sure, obviously. Good thing this wasn't a ranked game, I'm glad of that. Oh boy, you talk about my rank points would be gone. So I'm glad I didn't work like that. Oh boy, yeah, he's definitely going to go after orange now, I believe. And I think that's what he's going to do. Well, no, he didn't. I think he could have had enough to done it, but he would have isolated him. But okay, now he's going to see if he can trade to probably either get green or purple out. So that's what he's going to do. Okay, well, see where he goes. Okay, he's going to try to get green out. Oh, poor trick. Well, let's see if he knows how to do this, though. It's going to be touch and go. Oh, he messed up, though. He really locked himself in, right? He forgot about Trick having Michigan. Oh, boy, he's definitely going to be a target now. Yeah, he's going to be a target. Yeah, he messed up. That probably wasn't the best move out of him to do that. So all Courtney has to do is just try to go across and get Trick out. Yeah, I mean, just that easy. Well, I would even try for the 7 and then go from there. He would have had enough to done it. But everybody plays a little bit different, though, so very, very good. Very good. He got a set for that. Oh, he's going to weaken him down, I bet. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Good. Get revenge for me, partner. Oh, boy. I wished he would. Oh, man, I would laugh if he really used all his troops up to get him out. I would really be laughing my butt off if he tried that. No offense to Zerp. Zerp is a very good player to me. He's an awesome player, and he's a good friend, too. Everybody here that I've been playing so far are good friends, so that's why I'm doing it play friends mode. Ooh, oh my. Yeah, that's going to really cost him, though. Man. Well. Very good he traded there. Good thing he had a set. That was so ordered. That worked out. Okay. But I think Courtney's going to be out of the game, though, because that's going to be very hard to bounce back from, obviously. Unless if he gets, let me see, does Courtney have a set? Yeah, he could. He could. But that could definitely be an issue there. But I mean, it just depends on whether orange will be kind of nice to him or whatever. So I don't know. That can go on and on and on. Yeah, he's slowly getting him out just to get more land. She's doing a pretty decent job at it. I'm probably going to say he'll eventually get all the west. No, he's actually going to try to get to south. Okay. I wonder if he's going to try to weaken the purple. He may do that. And if that's the case, that would be so hilarious too. But no, he doesn't do that. Okay. Well, he apparently he didn't have a set, so it's over for him. So with purple having the 61, all he'll have to do is eventually just get orange weakened, and he's pretty much got the game. So I think Zerp's going to be the winner overall. Well, at least he gave it a good try. Good run, and I would have done the same thing. I sure would have. Yep, all he has to do now is just pretty much just try to get him out over time, but I don't think he could do it all at once. He's just going to have to try to, yeah, he won't be able to do that so quick, obviously. Of course, orange may be able to, no, he's not going to do it. Okay, well, orange may have a chance. So apparently they all didn't try to bother him as bad as I thought. So maybe it may work out pretty well for him. But, you know, even then, I hope he can definitely have a decent set. But he's definitely landlocked, though. But he's definitely getting a bonus every turn, though. He's definitely getting states. Okay. Well, he's keeping it cool. Obviously, I'm thinking he's probably going to he's definitely going to let either purple or yellow duke it out. So, that's going to be an interesting conundrum to deal with. And that's going to take more time, obviously. So he's just going to have to hang in there. But the yellow definitely has a good advantage, so I'm going to be wondering about that. He's definitely got an excellent advantage. I wonder what he will do, though. I wonder what your rock will do. Okay, I lost connection again, folks. Darn, it was going to be good. I'll have to charge it up for a few minutes. We'll be back. Well, I'm back, and let's see if I can get back into the game. Okay, the winner was You Over Rock. Well, no surprise, because of the fact that he had a lot of states under his belt. So that probably definitely crippled the purple, I bet. And eventually he definitely got Courtney the Monk probably as well. But it was a good game played by everyone. Very stellar. And I will be definitely recording more live games soon. So keep working hard and keep playing harder, folks. Rebel Red signing off.